Hey everybody, it's me, I'm back. And tap the Korean bell, get us going. Okay. So I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is our daily tarot for September the 15th, 2018. The messages are at this time coming for the time of the reading until 5 days out to a week out, okay? So that's the time frame for every one of the daily tarot messages that I am providing. I've been told to share that recently, so there's that. I absolutely love and adore you, my brothers and sisters of humanity, and I do this because of love, and I believe and I've experienced that love is the key to unlock our everything that we could choose to have, do, and be. And so these messages are meant to help guide us spiritually, because what I've come to know, and many of you as well, is that our spiritual is always the basis for everything in our physical. And so the more we can attune and adjust the frequency and vibration spiritually within, then the more the outside begins to vibrate and exist on the frequency of that. Okay, so let's see what's the word of clarity for today. As it comes flying right out of my hand, we have success. Success is our word of clarity for today. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck energy is intend, and they're both in yellow. So we're talking about some solar plexus chakra energy going on around here. Your willpower, your drive, your determination, your self-confidence, your the way you put yourself out in the world. Again, intend. So the way you set your vision, your plan, this is what it is, your decision about where you're going in life and what it is you're going to do. And success. So it's saying intend success. Do you intend success for yourself? Or do you go into something and say, I don't know, this could go wrong, that could go wrong, this bombshell could drop, the other shoe could fall. Are you still buying into all that programmed BS that's out there in the world? Or are you willing to say, you know what? I intend success today. I'm sure this client I'm going to have today is going to be super thrilled with everything I have to offer. I'm super excited because I know that as I go through this day, I'm accomplishing everything that I can in the most beautiful way, and that everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, because everything is always working out for me. Do you put your own word magic into it, saying things like abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. What intentions do you put into it, or do you say, oh, I don't know, things always go wrong. Well, hopefully this doesn't go bad, and they're not late, and it doesn't fall apart, and it don't blow. You know, your own speaking into this has so much to do with your success that you see in this. So, as this card shows itself to me, that's our flash card today. Kick it out of the park, baby. Score. Goal. Because you got the power of the flow. You got the power. 8 is the number of power, energy, momentum, as above, so below. Bring it about. Let it be so. Yes. The word amen. And let it be so, and so it is. Yes, okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. We got the trees. 2 trees. One's a bit larger and brighter, and the other's a little bit greener or darker shade of green and a little bit smaller. And what I see is a love and protection there. I see a love and protection. I see, oh, wow, I just heard he who is faithful in the least is faithful in the most. For those of you who have a scriptural background. But But I definitely, with the ancestors, I see the support of nature. I see the support of the planet around us. And I see somebody who's going to go outside and put their hands up on the tree and ground themselves. Look, and even while I do this, I feel the energy from the palms of my hands just kick up. But there's somebody who's going to put their hands on the tree. And they're going to breathe. And you're going to connect. And with every breath you're breathing in from both the universe and the air above and the energy from the below and Gaia, and breathing in all of the connection of above and below. And so this connection with the universe, with planet Earth, this is part of the success, and this is one of the things that you do for success. As a matter of fact, this is you getting your head into the game before you go put your foot in the game. Yeah, you got to get your head in the game first. And so meditation coming out today. Did you take time when you woke up to pray? Did you say Our Father? Did you say thank you? Did you say what are the miracles and things today for me to do? Did you say I'm grateful? Ooh, and now I'm being reminded, one of my Facebook friends was talking about having had a surgery, and her loved ones that are there to support her and wait on her hand and feet, but she was literally asking for prayers of support because of the amount of pain she's in. And I couldn't help myself. I had to comment, and I did, and it was, pain. I find myself when I am in pain saying, thank you that I am alive to feel this pain. Thank you that I know that my body is healing. Thank you that I know this will one day just be a memory. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And why does that come up? Because, you've been through some pains, but finding that gratitude and the connection and grounding yourself in the meditation, these are all things that you can do to get out of the pain. So who is viewing this? Who are you? And what am I talking about? Somebody deals with ALS. Somebody deals with the that pain that just doesn't go away. Fibromyalgia. And I'm hearing the more you can come into that attitude of gratitude about even the most challenging of circumstances, the universe responds, the ancestors support, and you'll see that it works out for you very well. Let's see what the tarot messages are coming out for us today. I feel like I babbled on in a beautiful way about many different things already this morning. But let's see. First card out, we have the King of Cups. He falls out with the group, but we're going to take him because he showed his little handsome little face to us. The King of Cups, he's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this is also emotional mastery. This is somebody who does not allow their emotions to be swayed by the world around them. This is somebody who stays focused upon their own vision. And see, out of his cup of emotion comes this beautiful vision that he's designing within his mind. So that matches very well the intention. What are you designing? What are you focused upon? Because that is someplace where you are orchestrating your success. Let's see. The bottom of the deck with that is the Ace of Swords. So, yes. Is somebody had a question? The answer is yes. The external influence is the Empress. You are viewed because of your emotional mastery as one who is above extraordinary, as an Empress. Your emotional mastery allows you to be viewed as one who has been through many challenges, with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but who has overcome these circumstances, and I really feel like this external influence, like this is how the world is viewing you right now. Abundant, creative, beautiful, wealthy, talented, capable, successful. Yeah. What you know, the Seven of Wands. You know, you've been persistent, persistent, persistent. If nothing else, you've been persistent and consistent. You continued forward. You haven't been swayed. You haven't allowed yourself to be changed or dismayed. Yes, I'm live, Christina. Okay, the sun is at the bottom of the deck with this persistence. You're persistent in your high-flying vibration. You're persistent in your beautiful iteration. You're persistent in your frequency of love and peace and happiness and love and peace and happiness. And you keep putting all of this, and that is exactly why you're living a blessed life of bliss. Yes, you hear? You hear? The way words are flowing for you. Let's see what we need to know. Oh, my video is frozen. I hope you can still hear me because the timer is counting, but that's just an awkward view of me. You can see my diamond though on my arm. Okay, what do we need to know? Let's just go. If you can still hear me speaking, please put a comment up just to let me know. Otherwise, this is going to be just for me and not for you. Okay, the Nine of Cups, I'm going to show it just in case you can see, but I don't know. Nine of Cups is coming out as what we need to know. The Nine of Cups says you're going to receive a wish fulfilled. Something you wish for is coming through for you. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that confirmation. You can hear me. So the video screen is frozen right now. I'm holding up this beautiful Nine of Cups card, and it is saying, this is what you need to know. Your wishes are being fulfilled as you hold the vibrational place, though, as you stay. Oh, the video came back live. See, wishes being fulfilled. I wanted you to be able to see me talk to you, and bam, here I am. So yeah, as you hold your vibrational frequency and tone, maintain, stay persistent and consistent. The world sees you as having attained, as successful. Yes, and you are receiving a wish granted. Back in the Seven of Cups, you made a wish. Here in the Nine of Cups, it gets fulfilled. Let's see what's the advice for us in this. What advice does the universe have for us? What advice does Love Source God speak to us? What advice is there from our higher self? What advice is there from our ancestors, angels, and guides? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is a message that's going to come on through? And I will just keep shuffling until the card makes itself known. I love the way this works. Okay, we have the Temperance card, the message, the advice. Just chill out, man. Just take a chill pill. Be patient. Let it roll on in. And continue to stay balancing of yourself. This is about self-balancing. This is about being patient for divine timing. Everything in divine timing. We don't want it too early because then it won't taste so juicy and sweet. Have you ever had a strawberry that's not quite ripe? Ew. I mean, just think of any piece of fruit it's just not ripe. It's not sweet. It's not as juicy. It's not so much of a treat. So the universe says, just hold on and let us do our job. Just maintain yourself. Be at peace. Continue to learn. Continue to be at ease with yourself. And know that we are working things out on your behalf. Okay. Outcome. Card. Two of Wands. It's a whole new day. You're getting ready to go through a portal. Life is going to be showing you opportunities to take advantage of, and you're going to start doing some different things than you've ever done before. You're going to take a different road. I mean, you wanted to create some form of change in the way you live your life. I mean, if you've been stuck to, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, but I'm not going to pay attention to that. Instead, I'm going to hold this vision of what life looks like when I am abundant and prosperous. And I'm going to touch that in any way I can right now. From doing that, this is just one example. You know, and from being patient to be alert to the opportunities the universe is giving you. Wishes are fulfilled because you're persistent in what you've been doing all up until now. Wishes are fulfilled, you get your wish, and major life change comes in for you. So what is the benefit of make believe? Because make believe allows you to perceive, and then you can receive. Understand? Okay. How's this going to affect our life? What will our life... Okay, here it is right here. This one don't want to go back in today. How it's going to affect our life is the Eight of Cups. Yay. Eight of Cups says, whatever didn't go your way, whatever didn't work out, whatever didn't create fulfillment, you're going to walk away from it. You're leaving behind the things that don't serve you. So what I see is as a wish comes through for you, something that you didn't thoroughly enjoy doing, you're going to walk away from. This is love, love, love for many of us because we have the lovers at the base. And so what it's saying to me is, yeah, for somebody there's a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And they are looking at you and they just think you are the bee's knees. Yet you're not falling for nobody's game. You're not, I mean, you're not doing nothing different. You remain the same. You know, this person is wishing for you and you're going to get your wish come true. Your best course of action, if this is true for you, is go on ahead and take the time to get to know this person. See how the souls blend. See how you begin to get to have commonalities there. Allow this person to show you experiences that are different to you. Allow this person to treat you in a way that you hadn't known before and show you, again, I'm hearing, show you experiences that are unknown yet as a yet to you. Let them teach you some new things. They're going to teach you some things. Let them teach you some things, okay? And, you know, walk away from the feeling of needing to be blocked off. Walk away from the feeling of having to choose, because it seems like you already made your choice, but you didn't realize that your choice was what was staring you right in the face. Somebody's going to figure that out. Again, we have the Lover's card, Gemini at the bottom of the base. For some of you, you are the person who's looking for love, and the person that's coming to you is also a Taurus. For someone, it may be a Libra, but I definitely strongly get Taurus, the person that's coming to you. And also for someone else, there is a Sagittarius person here, all up in your mix. If that's your love story, it looks like this is one that's written in the stars, because this was something that you asked for. This is something that you asked for spiritually. It was something that you kept holding space for. This is a card also of holding space. I'll hold the space for you. I'll keep all the suckers out of your place for you until you get here. And so that's something that's going on there. Let's see what's the message for our fellows. And I'm hearing this is the deck for them. It is our Universe Has Your Back deck. So let's see. Oh my God, Carla said she was going to send me some cards, and I had a dream last night that I got the cards, and I was getting ready to open the cards, but I didn't open the cards yet in the dream, so I'm really excited. If they're really little like in my dream, Carla sent me some cards, and the package was like this big, the deck of cards. I'm excited. I like that. Okay, let's see. Back to where I was in the reading. Message for our male viewers today. Let's source God. What you gotta say? What do these men need to know? Help them to learn, to grow, to be all that they can be, and not in nobody's army, but in their own consciousness. Okay, let's see. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Gentlemen, there's a situation in your past. Somebody was not so cool to you. Somebody was a little bit cruel. And you, I believe you've had this card before. And through a greater awareness, the opening of the third eye, a receiving through the crown chakra, you're going to have a different perspective of this person now. Why? Because you're starting to look at every challenge, every obstacle, and every pain in your life as a necessary portal and gateway to gain in your life. It helped you find a way to be more sane in your life right now. Maybe it made you a little cuckoo back then when it happened, but because of those happenings, it cannot happen again. And because of what you went through and all you saw, you will always be a little bit more real, a little bit more raw with yourself. and what you allow and how it benefits you and your spiritual health. But to get past the pain, to get past the tragedy, to get past the abuse, it must be defined and redefined and re-identified as something of spiritual use. Gentlemen, do you hear what the messages is saying to you? Because I heard it. Okay, let's see what's going on for our ladies. What is a message for our ladies today? The journey of love for the ladies. For our ladies, let's go with a message for our female viewers today. Let's go with a message for our ladies, my sisters. Oh, ladies, 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 what is going on? What do you need to hear? Again, messages from within a week. Gentlemen, I just heard that somebody, whoever causes pain, you may be seeing them again with your physical eyes. So is that bumping into them in the store, or are they coming back with some surprise? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Remembering these messages are good. Extending, not that they're good for about a week. That sounds so horrible, because after that, what do they become? Bad? Are they rotten? Are they putrefied? No. It's just, this is when the time frame is of their speaking. So, ladies, distant shores, again, I feel like you've had this. Ladies, there's something that you feel is so far away from you. This is card number 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Okay, ladies, something, you've had to come a long way to get what you want. But here's the thing. Your attention to how far away something is increases the distances, increases the length of travel time, increases the space. Because you keep saying, you're so far, you're not even here in my face. Stop saying that. Oh my God. How can you enjoy the energy of it, the construction of it? It's 99% thought, 1% inspired action, ladies. So, how can we hold that 99% thought? Hey, Ivory, I'm glad you caught me live too, girl. You was right on time for the ladies' message. Ladies, how can we hold instead of saying, you're so far away, you're so far away? How can you bring it near? How can you bring them near? How can you feel them here even though you don't know who they are yet? Ladies, now's the time to be creative. You are creative in your energy. That's why you birth children, should you choose. Birth this situation. Yes, it is a game of amusement. Yes, it is a possibility if you would use your creative visualization, creative emotion, creative thought, and creative word cohesively, then the inspired action will come to you, and before you know it, your ship's coming, it's being due, okay? Now, this is one of my favorite parts, because y'all put your names in the love bucket. Let's see who's going to get a reading today. If you want to get in on the love bucket or become a greater participant in the channel, go to my website. The details are on the title of this video. It's LPHtarot.com. Who's getting a reading today? Which ticket comes out to speak and play? Come on, one please. And I get two. One's face up, one's face down. I gotta take the face up. Okay. Face up, Carla G. I was just talking about you. Tickets are $1. Get your name in if you want to get a reading. So let's see what's going on for Carla today. I'm getting the word wisdom of the golden path for you, Carla. Wisdom of the golden path for Carla. Angels, unicorns, get back in there. Okay, what's the wisdom of the golden path message for Carla today, love source God? What do you have to say for Carla today? Jan, I see you. Okay, there it is. That one's Carla's. See how one just floats off in the side? That's yours, Carla. Ooh, soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. There's a soulmate calling you in too, girl. Let's see some more on this. I want to know what this is going to talk about. I'm so curious. I'm a little bit nosy right now, but all tarot readers are a little bit nosy because we're not always satisfied with what's right in front of our face. We want to go deeper and know more of what we have in store. So I'm going to use my Hermetic Tarot, and I'm going to just, soulmate is the oracle message for you from the Wisdom of the Golden Path. Hold on, help hold this card up, please, and thank you, Crystal. Ooh, and that's what I'm going to do. I have clients today, but I think I have just enough time to hit the crystal store. So I'm going to run this spread for you real quick, Carla, and see what is the message about this soulmate. You guys are calling each other in, saying, I'm ready for the fun to begin. I'm here, and be aware that all soulmates are not always blissful. All it is it's somebody that you really want to put up with long enough so you can be around them more. You're like, something about you, like, I can't stand you all the time, but I sure ain't leaving you. I ain't letting you get away from me. A soulmate is somebody who you love to learn from, even though they can be a pain in the butt sometimes. They're still your heart. Such an ironic energy. I know. You're going to have your own ways of seeing this, some of you, but you know what? A soulmate, for me, the reason I say all that is because a soulmate is somebody who you're so drawn to, and it is always for the purpose of soul growth. Because we are mirrors of one another. We learn from one another. So if you've been praying for a soulmate relationship, let me just tell you, you're just praying for somebody to come into your life and teach you more about who and what you are. And a lot of times that stuff comes in because they're going to tell you about yourself. Huh? Or you're going to tell them about themselves. Do you not agree? Do you know what I'm saying? Can you see? Okay. I don't know. Who are you? No, just kidding. Okay, this card's not coming up, and we're going to go with it. It's a Six of Pentacles. This is about reciprocation, and this is about gains. So, gains coming in. Yes, you have a soulmate coming in. You got gains coming in, girl. Y'all been feeling alone. You've been feeling so by yourself, but you know there's another half of you out there with the Five of Pentacles. And so in your physical world, you follow your intuition. You follow the moon. That's why I love the moon, because it's always there for you. It's constant, unlike these human beings. Go listen to Phony People. Phony, P-H-O-N-Y-P-P-L, Phony People. That's Why I Love the Moon. No, Why I Love the Moon is the name of the song. Why I Love the Moon. Why I Love the Moon. Yes, people, yes. Why I Love the Moon. Moon, intuition. Moon is intuition. It is also romance. So I feel like you're kind of in this romantic set. You're like everywhere you go, you're looking for romance. Is this the romance? Is that the romance? Are you the one who's going to be the romance? No, you're just trying to get in my pants. But there's a soulmate here. And why? Because you've been dealing with all the past issues, yes, and you're following your intuition. I feel like you're wondering if this is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person that's in your life. And there is a soul connection. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Both cards are Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. One is a masculine, one is a feminine. What I got going on is these two people's getting ready to communicate. Are they really that sign? Maybe. Maybe it's just a part of your chart. But what I do know is both of you got deep thinking minds, and you can see heart to heart. You can see eye to eye. You can see mind to mind. You understand exactly what you're talking about, and you come in right on time. This is talking about a synchronistic rendezvous that's been arranged for you. And when it comes in, it moves fast. Speeds right on through. I mean, the thing of it is, it's going to end up complete, whole, and complete. Carla, girl, you about to have love land right up in your seat. Yes is the answer. This is your soulmate. Yes, 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 this is your soulmate. I don't know who I'm talking about, but is it a Taurus person? We have the Empress here, or is this you? Are you the one that by sitting in your throne as the Empress and holding that space, you have allowed this perfectly matched soulmate? There's a soulmate for you, my dear. And I feel like something is going to get real strong during the time of the chart, which is the time of Cancer. So you're looking something, major evolution in this relationship in June to July of next year. But what am I getting right now? That's why I love the moon. Enjoy the romance of single life as long as you can, because it's soon to be a memory of the past. And as this new love comes on in, be willing to take a win. And I do feel like this person is going to put a ring on it. I did a reading last night. I think this came out in the reading that I was inspired to do before I could lay my head down and go to sleep. Yes, this person is going to put a ring on it. They're looking at generational wealth. They're looking at long-term family commitment, all of that stuff. They got old school types of traditions where they believe, you know, in that silly shit called monogamy and faithfulness and loyalty. Oh my gosh, yeah, so silly. That's type of silly stuff silly girl like me still believe in. And you too, huh, Carla? Yeah, this guy is that type that would put a ring on it. So, yes, love is looking fantastic. Ooh, and there's the Ace of Wands up underneath the Empress. Girl, please. You better get out of here and go meet your lover. I will be back with another reading for you all tomorrow. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that is aligned with you. It's a golden thread that shines all the way through, and my website is available for you at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.